Welcome to our channel. Today, we're celebrating the incredible kindness of people who have gone above and beyond to save animals in dire situations. In the vast tapestry of life on Earth, moments of extraordinary compassion emerge from the most unexpected corners. Let's dive into these heartwarming stories where the human spirit rises to meet the challenges faced by creatures great and small. The icy grip of winter had descended upon the lake, casting a serene yet foreboding spell over the landscape. The once lively waters were now locked in a frozen embrace, their surface transformed into a shimmering mirror that reflected the pale winter sun. The air was crisp and biting, each breath a visible puff of vapor that quickly dissipated into the cold. The lake's surface, now a solid sheet of ice, glistened under the weak sunlight, creating an illusion of tranquility. It was a deceptive calm, hiding the perilous reality beneath. The ice, though beautiful, was treacherous, a thin veneer over the dark, frigid waters below. Unaware of the danger lurking beneath, a dog, full of boundless energy, bounded onto the frozen expanse. Its paws skittered across the slick surface, leaving faint trails in the frost. The dog, oblivious to the potential danger, reveled in the freedom of the open ice, its joyful barks echoing in the stillness. Suddenly the ice gave way, plunging the unsuspecting canine into the frigid depths. The sudden shock of the icy water was a stark contrast to the playful moments just before. The dog's yelp of surprise was quickly muffled by the cold, dark water as it struggled to stay afloat. A gasp of terror escaped its lungs as it struggled to stay afloat, its frantic movements only weakening the fragile ice further. The cold was relentless, sapping the dog's strength with every passing second. Its eyes, wide with fear, searched desperately for a way out, but the ice around it continued to crack and splinter. But hope was not lost. On the shore, a man had been watching the dog's playful antics and now saw the dire situation unfold. His heart raced as he realized the gravity of the situation. He knew he had to act quickly if there was any chance of saving the dog. A man, witnessing the unfolding drama from the shore, sprang into action. Without a moment's hesitation, he sprinted towards the lake, his mind focused solely on the rescue. The cold air stung his face, but he paid it no mind. Every second counted. With no regard for his own safety, he raced across the treacherous surface, his every step a gamble against the unforgiving ice. He could feel the ice shifting beneath his weight, each step a precarious balance between speed and caution. The man's breath came in quick, visible puffs as he neared the struggling dog. Reaching the edge of the broken ice, he lay flat on his stomach, distributing his weight to avoid further collapse. The ice creaked ominously beneath him, but he remained focused. He inched closer, his outstretched arms reaching for the terrified dog, his fingers grasping for a lifeline. With outstretched arms, he reached for the terrified dog, his fingers grasping for a lifeline. The dog, sensing help, paddled frantically towards him, its eyes filled with a mix of fear and hope. The man's fingers brushed the dog's fur, and with a determined grip, he managed to secure a hold. Finally, he managed to secure a hold and with a surge of adrenaline, pulled the shivering creature from the icy water. The dog's fur was soaked and matted, its body trembling from the cold. The man held the dog close, his own body shaking from the exertion and the cold. Safe on the shore, wrapped in the warmth of human compassion, the dog slowly recovered from its brush with death. The man, now kneeling beside the dog, wrapped it in a blanket, his hands gently rubbing its fur to restore warmth. The dog's shivering gradually subsided, replaced by a sense of safety and relief. A testament to the extraordinary lengths to which we will go to protect the vulnerable. In that moment, the bond between man and dog was unbreakable, forged in the crucible of a life-and-death struggle. The lake, once a scene of peril, now stood as a silent witness to an act of bravery and compassion. A pod of dolphins, sleek and graceful, found themselves disoriented and lost in the shallows, the vast expanse of the ocean seemingly out of reach. Stranded on a sandbar, their powerful bodies ill-equipped for navigating such treacherous terrain, they faced a desperate struggle for survival, but their plight did not go unnoticed. A team of dedicated volunteers, alerted to the dolphins' predicament, rushed to their aid. Working tirelessly, they formed a human chain, their bodies a barrier against the receding tide. Gently they guided the disoriented creatures, their voices soothing whispers amidst the growing anxiety. With each passing moment, the dolphins, sensing the unwavering determination of their rescuers, began to trust the unfamiliar hands guiding them. Finally, as the tide turned, the rescuers, their bodies weary but their spirits soaring, watched as the pod of dolphins slipped back into the welcoming embrace of the ocean, their powerful tails a salute to the extraordinary power of human compassion. An owl, its majestic wingspan clipped by injury, lay helpless on the forest floor. The forest, usually a place of refuge and life, now seemed like a vast, indifferent expanse to the injured bird. Its feathers, once a symbol of freedom and grace, were now a painful reminder of its vulnerability. Its piercing gaze reflected both pain and fear, a silent plea for help. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. A woman, her heart filled with compassion and determination, discovered the injured creature. She was out for a walk, seeking solace in nature, when she stumbled upon the owl. Recognizing its plight, she knew she had to act. Gently she carried the owl to her home, her mind racing with thoughts of how to help this fragile being. She had always felt a deep connection to animals, and this moment felt like a calling. Transforming a quiet corner of her home into a makeshift sanctuary, she created a space where the owl could heal. With unwavering dedication, she tended to its wounds, using her knowledge of wildlife care to provide the best possible treatment. She researched tirelessly, ensuring every action she took was in the owl's best interest. Her touch was both gentle and reassuring, a balm to the owl's suffering. Days turned into weeks as she nurtured the owl back to health, her efforts a testament to her commitment. She fed it carefully, ensuring it received the nutrition it needed to regain its strength, providing food, shelter, and above all, a safe haven from the harsh realities of the wild. She watched as the owl slowly regained its vitality. And then, the day arrived when the owl, its wings strong and its spirit unbroken, was ready to return to its rightful place in the world. With a mixture of joy and sadness, the woman watched as the owl soared into the sky, a symbol of resilience and hope. Its silhouette against the sky was a testament to the enduring power of compassion and the extraordinary bond that can exist between humans and animals. This experience had changed her, deepening her appreciation for the delicate balance of nature and the profound impact one act of kindness can have. The owl's flight was not just a return to the wild, but a soaring tribute to the spirit of empathy and the healing power of love. The immense form of a whale, a creature of the deep, lay beached on the shore, its presence both awe-inspiring and heartbreaking. This gentle giant, accustomed to the vast open ocean, now found itself stranded in an alien world. Its massive body, a marvel of nature, was a stark contrast to the delicate ecosystem it had inadvertently invaded. The beach, usually a place of leisure and relaxation, had become a stage for a dramatic struggle for survival. The ocean, its usual playground, now seemed an insurmountable barrier. The waves, which once carried it effortlessly, now seemed to mock its plight, crashing just out of reach. Its life-giving waters tantalizingly out of reach, the whale's situation grew more dire with each passing moment. The sun beat down mercilessly, and the whale's skin began to dry and crack. But the plight of this magnificent creature ignited a spark of compassion in the hearts of the local community. People who had never met before were drawn together by a shared sense of urgency and empathy. People from all walks of life, united by a common purpose, converged on the beach. Their differences melted away as they focused on the task at hand, saving the whale. Their collective determination echoed the whale's own will to survive. Buckets became tools of salvation, and their rhythmic splashing a symphony of hope as they poured water over the whale's colossal form. Keeping it cool and hydrated was crucial. The water, a temporary relief, was a lifeline for the whale, preventing its condition from worsening. The community worked tirelessly, their efforts a testament to the power of human compassion and cooperation. Each splash of water was a small victory in the larger battle to save the whale. Hours turned into an epic battle against the relentless sun and the receding tide. The physical and emotional toll was immense, but the community's resolve never wavered. Each wave was a reminder of the urgency of their task. The ocean, both friend and foe, loomed large in their minds as they fought to return the whale to its home. And then, as if sensing their unwavering commitment, the whale, with a mighty surge, rode the incoming tide back to the depths. The collective sigh of relief was palpable as the whale disappeared into the ocean, leaving behind an awestruck community, forever changed by their shared experience. The beach, once a place of crisis, was now a symbol of hope and unity. The rescue had not only saved a whale but it also brought a community together, reminding everyone of the profound impact of collective action and the enduring bond between humans and nature. Flames danced with terrifying ferocity, consuming everything in their path, the air thick with smoke and the stench of burning debris. Inside, a small kitten, its tiny voice lost in the roar of the inferno, huddled in fear, its life hanging precariously in the balance. But amidst the chaos and destruction, a beacon of hope emerged. A firefighter, his face blackened with soot, his eyes searching for any sign of life, heard the kitten's faint cries. Without hesitation he plunged deeper into the burning building, his every instinct urging him to flee, but his heart compelling him forward. Finally, he found the kitten, its small body trembling, its eyes wide with terror. Scooping it into his arms, he shielded it from the intense heat, his own safety a distant thought. Emerging from the inferno, the firefighter, a symbol of courage and compassion, cradled the kitten in his arms, a testament to the unwavering human spirit that shines brightest in the face of adversity. These stories remind us of the incredible impact kindness can have on the world. From frozen lakes to raging infernos, the human spirit, driven by compassion and empathy, has proven time and again its capacity for extraordinary acts of courage and selflessness. Let us celebrate these moments, for they remind us that, even in the darkest of times, hope, like a flickering flame, can never be extinguished. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. See you next time.